inflation. So I know y'all have been seeing the economy. Um, it's been crazy in recent times. It's been crazy. This economy needs some restructuring. Uh, the way things are done, the pay weight, it needs serious reconstruction, and it needs to be addressed ASAP because it can't be fixed. And there's solutions, and this is where I'm going to provide these solutions. You know what I'm saying in this video, but the inflation is crazy out here. You know, the price of things have significantly gone up for everything, whether it's rent, whether it's to, buy for a loaf of bread, whether it's to buy, whatever it is, the cost of everything has gone up, and pay wages have stayed the same. How do you expect to maintain a healthy society that way, a stable society that way? You, this is literally putting the gross of the people in major debt and causing for the people who own the companies and stuff like that to make more money. You know what I mean? Again, I said I'm a people person. You know, I have my own brands and stuff like that. So, I can, I guess in some sense this benefits me too because I can increase the rates of my own products and stuff like that. But it just doesn't make sense when you're talking about the price of everything going up, and then um, the pay wages is be so poor, be so low. Like, it needs to be adjusted to where people can generally make a basic living, a basic cost of living. They can supply their basic cost of living from a one job income. Just one job income should be able to fund a basic living. Like, the economy needs to get to that. The wages need to get up, can need to move up. So if you're a cash register at 7-Eleven getting paid, I don't know, 17, $18 an hour, where, that used to be viewed as like, oh, a lot of, no, like, it needs to jump. Like, they need to be getting paid 28, 30, because that's how much the cost of living is going up. Okay, like, and these companies have the money to pay. They have the money to pay, and to give it out to people, to the workers and stuff like that. Federal Reserve prints money, thin air. You know what I'm saying? So this isn't impossible. This isn't, the only way they're gonna try to make what I'm saying impossible is because it's not beneficial to, and whatever, or some kind of nonsense. But cost of living, like, people's pay wages need to go up. Everyone's pay wage, okay? Every single, if you're gonna increase the value of every freaking thing on the market, okay, wages need to go up so people can, you know, meet the standards versus being below it. Because that's all that's happening, and it's putting people in massive debt. And I understand this whole system. That's all they want people to do is to stay in bad debt. I already, you know what I mean. I'm hip to how this works, but it's not beneficial to the masses, to the people. Like, we can live in a good economy And even it'll be even better if people can generally make they ends meet. Okay, people who you own your company, you're a boss, whatever the case may be, you'll still be making your billions and millions of dollars, maybe a little bit less. Won't really hurt your way of living. It's really not going to do too much to your your way of living. So um, I believe that the pay wages need to go up just as much as they then made everything way much more expensive. You know, pay wages has got to go up. Everything got to go up, man, because they're making everything, you know, the littlest thing. You go to a convenience store, you want to get a juice, some potato chips, and a Skittles. That's running you like $8 now, $7. Like I went the other day. I got a Deer Park wild berry Skittles and some Utz potato chips. That ran me about $7. When, you know, 10, 15 years ago, that was like $3. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even sooner than that. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is just to just show like how much stuff is getting going up. Rent, average, you talking about just rent alone, 1,100, 1,000 to $2,000. Most jobs on average don't pay enough to afford that. Those jobs don't pay that. And if you can, you don't, that's all in your check. And you also have other expenses to pay. So I mean, this economy, the president election is coming. This needs to be severely addressed. When we're talking about inflation and cost of living and pay wages, they need to go up. They need to go up significantly. And I'm talking about everybody's income needs to go up. Like I said, if I'm the president, I think I could do a great job. Just by the way, just FYI. But nonetheless, like, this is something that, just hypothetically speaking, I'm, coming into office. This is one of the first things I'm addressing. Is this inflation and people's pay wages going up because they need to. People work 2, 3 jobs just to make basic ends meet because people's pay wages are so low, and then the cost of living is going so much higher. And then you get this narrative like you're poor or you're broke, and that's not even the case. It's just the economy of how things are set up is trying to finesse everybody and jip everybody into bad debt, finesse you into having bad debt. That's really all that's happening. And then trying to convince you like you broke or something, or there's something wrong with you, or you poor, you not saving enough, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. And the whole time they doing all the finessing, they're doing all this BS to keep you broke, to keep you poor. Like I said, everybody's paid well. I don't care what your occupation is. Your pay wage needs to go up, man. It needs to go up. This applies to everybody. I know it's a bunch of people who agree with me. Exactly. There's a lot of people out there that agree with what I'm saying. A lot of people. So hopefully this can get out there. This can resonate. This really can, you know what I'm saying, get out there because this is what's needed.